Ignore this. Just imagine it's still messy to not mess up the continuity of this video. So around a week ago, I was in my doll room, which also doubles as my office, and when I was sitting at my desk, I just kind of looked around and I saw how messy everything was, and I just thought that I really needed to do something about it. Also, my doll collection has been split up for about 2 years now. My parents live in a different state than I do, and they've been slowly, gradually bringing me my entire doll collection. But because of that, it's been pretty split up. So finally in December, they were able to bring me the rest of my doll collection. So I have all of my dolls finally with me. But when they brought me the rest of my collection, I just brought them up to the doll room. I put them on the floor and I just kind of forgot about them. So the piles and piles of dolls that you see on the floor, that's what that is. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. The lighting changed. But when I realized how messy my doll room had gotten, I asked you guys on Instagram if you'd like to see a video of me cleaning my doll room. Really as a way to motivate me, because I knew I wasn't going to find the time to clean it unless I had something to motivate me. And you guys seem really interested in it. So that's what this video is. I hope you enjoy. I hope it maybe motivates you to clean. I don't know. I don't know. I look so busted in all of these clips, so just ignore that. As you can tell, this room was just really overwhelming. I almost didn't really know where to start, but I thought the multiple piles of dolls everywhere would have been a good place to start, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm going through and sorting all of the dolls, kind of. At least I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going through and trying to sort out all of my Girl of the Years, Truly Me's, dolls that need to be changed out of holiday attire because that's how long it's been since I've cleaned this room. I do have these two bookshelves in my doll room to keep my dolls stored on. They're from Target. I believe they're the Room Essentials brand. I know that they were like $35, $40, so really cheap. But these bookshelves don't really have a lot of room, so on these taller sections, I do 2 rows of dolls, meaning that the back row I can never really see. So I like to go through kind of often and change out who's on display and who you can see. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of reorganizing everything. I don't really have like a method. It's more so just like dolls that have been in the front for months are now gonna go in the back. I don't know. It feels fair, I guess. If you have a collection of maybe 20 dolls or less, I think that these shelves from Target are a great option for you to display your collection. But for anyone like me that has like a massive collection, these shelves, I mean, you get what you get. I have close to 100 dolls, if not over 100 dolls, and 2 is just not enough for me. So on with that. Here we get a nice look of just how bad the pile has gotten on the ground. I don't really have a good excuse for this. Like I said earlier, my parents brought me, well, they kind of brought me my collection in waves over last year. And back in December for the holidays, they brought me pretty much the rest of my doll collection. And I brought them up into my doll room, put them on the floor, and then just kind of forgot about them. So that is why there's so many dolls on the floor. These are the dolls from my parents' house that I just never put away. And this is what we're working with after night 1. Yay! And we're back with night 2. I did have to clean this room over the course of a couple of days because I do work a full-time job and I go to school and I have way too many things going on. So cleaning this room was just not the priority going on. But to start, I'm just doing the same thing I did the night before, just putting more dolls on display, changing who's on display. The one thing I hate about these shelves is that 2 of the shelves are too short for the dolls to stand on, so that shelf has to have the dolls sitting. I don't love it, but again, I'm really cheap and I do not want to go spend over $100 on a bookcase from IKEA because I know that I need multiple of them and I just can't mentally deal with that right now. I feel shame looking at this corner because this corner is normally set up So cute. I have like all my sets out with all my dolls on display, like in cute little displays, doing things in their play sets, but this is what it looks like right now. So we're gonna clean it, try to make it cute again. Also, yes, that is my $300 collector's doll on the ground. To be fair, she fell on the ground. I didn't put her on the ground. She was on a shelf and she fell, so not my fault. So starting with Blair's kitchen, I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. I'm not trying to like do anything crazy or put any new displays out right now because I need to focus on clearing up the floor. So I'm just kind of trying to clean it up a little bit, but I'm not trying to set anything up. So with the coffee shop, I'm just kind of shoving it together, not setting anything up. Same with the Hogwarts trolley cart. I'm just kind of pushing that to the side, making sure it's clear out of the way and not a mess. Moving on to Mary Ellen's Bakery, I'm honestly just kind of trying to move it out of the way. I put it next to Claudie's Bakery. I know that it's like 30 years difference, but whatever. Then I put my Truly Me 21 in Blair's kitchen, and I think it looks better. Okay, I don't know why this clip is so blown out. I really don't know what was happening here. But because you can't see what's going on, I was putting some of the dolls on the very top of the bookcase. Again, more proof that I do not have enough space for all of my dolls. I really need to upgrade my shelves, but once again, I am cheap. So this is what we're working with. There is no rhyme or reason to the dolls I'm putting up here. I think I did purposefully put Kit, Ruthie, and Addie in the front, but everyone else, girl, they just go in there because they fit. Then I'm just going through some of the doll clothes that were just like randomly on the floor. This year, you know what? I'm making it a New Year's resolution to get rid of some crap because this is a lot. Why are there random doll clothes on the ground? I have no idea. So I really need to go through everything I have and I need to get rid of some. This is more proof that I need to get rid of some stuff. What is this? The overflowing drawer, y'all. I can't even like open it. I can't even close it. I have 3 of these things and they are just like overflowing. And I tried to organize them last year and it's just not working. They just keep overflowing. So you know what? New Year's resolution, I'm getting rid of crap. Night 3, let's continue. So tonight I'm putting away some of my American Girl boxes. I am one of those people that keeps all of their American Girl boxes and has some weird emotional attachment to them. But these boxes do have a bunch of stuff in them. Like there are clothes and outfits in them, so. Apparently that's all I did on night 3 because now we're on to the final day. This is where I finish everything, so don't worry, we're almost there. We're almost done. We're in the home stretch. I made this pile of dolls that need to be redressed because they're in their holiday attire. Here is a Christmas mouse to prove that. Here is my doll August in a spider dress. And then, you know, we got a bat and a werewolf behind them. So these dolls desperately needed their outfits changed. But look how slay this bat outfit is. I think you can see why I didn't want to take it out of her. But girl, it's February. It's time to move on. Again, no rhyme or reason for what I'm doing. I'm just trying to change their clothes and make them look cute. This doll had a werewolf outfit on. Again, so slay. I didn't want to take her out of it, but it was time. You know what? October will be here before we know it. There's probably more dolls that need their outfits changed, but you know what? We're done with them for now. So this is just a pile of mess that I created somehow. I don't really know what's going on. That Rainbow High doll I got for Valentine's Day, I did just put her there kind of just to be dramatic. But here I am just kind of cleaning everything up because a lot of this is just like garbage. Although I did find the Littlest Pet Shops from my advent calendar. I was looking for those. I'm going through and taking some of my Girl of the Year dolls on purpose because I have them on display on my little floating shelves from IKEA. I do not recommend these shelves. Do not get these. I think they were $25 and they are awful. Another blown out clip. I don't know why it's so blown out, but you get the gist. I'm putting more dolls up here on the top of the bookcase because I have no room. Again, no rhyme or reason. This one was really random. I was just throwing dolls up there. This is a bit of a jump scare. This is my dollhouse. I do have a whole video filmed from November when I got the dollhouse and when I painted it and made it my own that I need to edit and upload. So coming soon. But here I am cleaning it. I don't know how it got to be this messy. I spent way too much money on this dollhouse for me to be treating it like this, but whatever. This is like the main bedroom upstairs, so I'm just cleaning it. My cats like to jump in it, so everything kind of just gets knocked over. It is what it is. I have those Christmas lights in it that I just, like to turn on. This room in particular, my cats like to jump in, and I had this whole cute room service set up with it, and then my cat knocked all of it over. So this is me just fixing it. And for Christmas, I got this Marie Grace vanity. I believe it's her vanity. And I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it in the bathroom. And then I put all the old furniture from the dollhouse in storage. And then you'll never believe it. Okay, the doll room is finally clean. This took me like a week to clean all of it. And it's finally done! Finally. I filmed this part, but the audio got all messed up, so I'm gonna do a voiceover. Sorry. I want to do a whole video doing like a real room tour, so stay tuned for that. But I did want to give just a little overview of what the room was looking like after I cleaned it. So here's my dollhouse. I really just cleaned it. I didn't change anything except in the living room. I put this new couch and just made it look a little bit cuter in there. Next to the dollhouse is my pile of project dolls. So these are dolls that maybe need new wigs, maybe need to be cleaned up, maybe need their limbs tightened. And so there's my Sonali. I want to do a whole video for her. I'm so excited about that. But those are just my project dolls. And then next to that is my desk, which you don't need to see. Back around to the front door, we have my Our Generation greenhouse, which is one of my favorite pieces ever. And then a new Our Generation doll and outfit, which I need to unbox. Then here's the closet that I keep all of my like doll clothes and accessories and stuff in. That's where I put all my boxes. I'll show you it in my room tour, but here's a little sneak peek. It is a hot mess. This needs to be organized as well. Stuff in here. Close the door. Hold on. What the? Okay. I just wanted to keep in a clip of me not being able to close the door. Then here are all of my dolls. As you can see, I desperately need another bookshelf. Like this time last year, these shelves did fit all of my dolls, but that was before my parents brought me the rest of my collection. So now that I have my entire collection, and I've also bought dolls since then, it is just a hot mess, and I desperately need new storage. Then we have these awful floating shelves, which I hate. They put so many holes in the wall, and they also limit the amount of bookshelves I can have. You can see this bottom shelf is like, it has like a hole in it, or not a hole. This bottom shelf has a gap in it, and it's also like slanted. It's not level. I don't really know what happened with it, but I can only keep 4 dolls on it. So I keep my collector's dolls, which are Princess Jasmine, the 2023 holiday doll, my FAO shorts doll, and the 2022 holiday doll. Above them, this shelf actually is level, so I can put a lot more dolls on it. So right now I have all of my Girl of the Years going all the way from Lindsay to Kanani. Sonali will get up there once she is done being fixed. And then I also have my 2 pull-up dolls, which I'm trying to expand my collection, but that's what I have for now. Below the floating shelves are some of my play sets, like the coffee shop and the Hogwarts trolley. And then next to that is Blair's Kitchen. This is one of my greatest Facebook Marketplace finds, but I don't really have it set up right now. It's just it is what it is, with Mary Ellen's Bakery and Claudie's Bakery next to it. In my windowsill, I keep some of my Rainbow and Shadow High dolls because I do, and Bratz. I forgot about the Bratz dolls. In this raccoon, I keep some of the colored pencils and paintbrushes I commonly use to repaint the dolls I restore. And underneath the windowsill are some of my Funko Pops and other types of dolls that need to be unboxed. So they're just chilling there for now. I'll get to them eventually. Oh yeah, and above the closet is most of my Rainbow High and Shadow High collection. So that's the entire doll room. It's not the biggest room in the world, but it is more than enough for me. I'm very lucky to be able to have this. I never thought I'd have a doll room, so I just feel very, very lucky to have this space. I've been cleaning this room all afternoon, so I do not look good, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this gave you motivation to clean your doll room. If you have one. I don't know if you do. Your room. A room. Okay. Bye.